My relationship with the UK this year has been tumultuous, to say the least. Going back to the UK final when our expectations and our hopes were at an all-time low.
Yeah.
And then a miracle happened, and the UK actually chose a good singer and a good song. And if anyone's seen our video blog from Eurovision You Decide, they'll know that we were so happy when Lucie won, weren't we?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Then the revamp came out, and I wasn't all that happy, I have to say. I thought that it had been messed about and twizzled with a bit too much. And then I saw Lucie sing it in Amsterdam, and I was won over all over again. Now I'm left wondering what's going to happen to this song in Kiev. And every year I build up my hopes for the UK, and every year they come crashing down when the scoreboard is revealed. Gosh, I'm gonna be there no matter what, waving my Welsh flag for Lucie Jones. I'm so happy that she's made it to the Eurovision. I was a fan of her when she was in X Factor. I really love her voice, and I know that she is going to sing the butt off this song. And you know, she can't do any more than she will. I just hope that she's rewarded with a few points at least. We don't want to be in the 20s again.
No.
I'm hoping for a miracle, but you know, we're not the most popular country at the moment, so
no.
We'll see. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm expecting to come home as a Brit with his tail between his legs yet again. But I really hope not, and I wish Lucie all the very best of luck, and I'm right behind her.
Yeah, I kind of got the feeling that I'm going to be coming home with my tail between my legs as well. But I'll also be waving my Welsh flag with pride as well. Because yeah, I kind of agreed that the revamp is a little bit. They've done a little bit too much to it, but I don't think they completely destroyed the song.
No, of course.
No, I still think, especially when she's performing it live, like it's a really good song, I think, and I can't really say much else that you haven't already said, John. The one thing I'm worried about is that, you know me, I don't trust the BBC when it comes to staging. Like, I don't even trust them. I don't even trust them to be able to stage a ballad right. I mean, if you watch that official video, I mean, yes, they have some really nice visual effects in it, but at the same time, it's all this big cluster of various styles. Like, it's not very, like, stylistically, it's not very consistent. It's just like the BBC going, oh, we have all these different fancy visual effects and we want to show them off at the expense of making a music video that actually made sense. So yeah, I'm kind of worried. I just hope that like, I mean, I'm not expecting like top 10 or anything, but I'm just hoping that we're not completely embarrassed in the scoreboard, because I don't think the song and Lucie in particular deserves it. But it'll be very undeserved. Do you know the reason why I'm worried about this song? Why?
2 words. I stand.
Oh
no!
I know.
Justice for Gabriella.
Absolutely. Do you know? If we get second, do you know that's it?
Yeah.
I'm going home then already.
And And you know that if we draw first off, you know that Björkman will give us a crappy slot, because I just can't see him being, like, having much respect for this entry, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Great.
Because I'm in Ireland, I guess I have a bit of an advantage, because I get to have a bit maybe of a less biased view of like this entry than you guys.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah, when this song was selected, I like, because me and my mum, we were watching it together. Like, mum enjoyed it as well, and so did I. But we kind of came to this consensus that it kind of needed a little bit more of a beat to it, because obviously it was sort of like a cello and some other piano thing. So like it was kind of hard to follow the melody, sort of how the flow of the song was going. So we're all sort of like happy for that. Then as the song sort of slowly began to filter through, like the rest of the song, the melody sort of started becoming a little bit more sort of common, you know, like it was easier to pick it up. And then when the revamp came out, I have to say it was kind of the same way that you guys are feeling. It's almost like they tampered with it a little bit too much, you know, like it didn't need the whole, like, it didn't need a whole redressing. Like, it just needed a little bit of a fine tune. It didn't need a complete overhaul. I love Lucie's voice. I think it's clear. It's like, you know, it's flawless and things like that. I think, again, it's a strong song. It's strong for the UK. Coming after like Joe and Jake, who like that, it was hard enough cut for Joe and Jake, because obviously, you know, completely contemporary. You know, they were still sort of seen as a bit of an underdog, and kind of showed in the results in the end. But hey, at least you got 12 from Malta, so I mean, it's not too bad.
Grazie Malta.
Oh, bless you. You just don't know it. But it's hard to say where this could end. If the BBC doesn't mess up the staging, which is kind of to say the least, you'd have to take it with a large dose of salt. I think it could do pretty well, like maybe left-hand side of the scoreboard, maybe like 10th or 11th place along the lines of Blue. But if she's just left on her own and she's got nothing really that's behind her, or nothing that's sort of keeping you in the sense of the song, I think you're going to be back at the bottom 5 again. And I really don't want to say that. We need to see how this plays out in Kiev. I'd love it if she did better than Javine, because Javine was robbed. No, I think you just need that little boost, and you'll get some, I don't know, love for the contest back again. I don't know. Oh, I just want you to love the place again. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We need a head of delegation like the one in France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you do mention that. Yeah, because in the 60s and 70s, Eurovision was must-watch event in the UK.
Yeah.
And in the 80s, it kind of fell apart, really, and it's never really been the same since.
No, sadly. Oh well.
Prayer circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prayer circle.
Prayer circle for second half.
Yes.
At least.
Prayer circle for good place in second half.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just stick us on before the host country or whoever won whatever semi, just as filler.
Again.
Oh well. Okay, so any last words on the UK before we give it a score?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's give it a score. Okay, call me a shameless patriot, but I'm going to be generous. I'm going to give it a 4.
It's a 4 from me.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 2.
Ooh!
Oh.
Ouch.
It's in the middle of my top, okay? I like it, but there are better songs.
Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough.
Okay, and the public, they're giving it a 3 out of 5. So, kind of in the middle there. This
Yeah.
could have been worse.